What's up everybody, welcome back to Valvetronic Designs and a video that many people have asked for quite a long time. In this video we're going to show you how to hardwire your vacuum control box or your electronic control box into your fuse box using a fuse that's only on with accessory power. Got this 2023 A90 Supra behind us. We're going to be hardwiring and using a fuse tab connection from a dash camera to hardwire the vacuum control box into the cigarette lighter fuse. There's no cigarette lighter back here in this area, the only one's up front, which is a problem because the customer already has a dash camera plugged in, so we can't use that. And for a little bit of a cleaner install, we're going to show you guys how to do this. It's actually quite easy. All you need is a couple little things. Let's show you guys what you need. Over here on top of this box here, we've got everything that you will need. I happen to have this laying over. This is like a dash camera hardwire kit. And what we did is we utilized the pieces in here and we cut off the end of the vacuum control box, the cigarette lighter adapter here, and then just tied them together. So you can see in this connection here, inside this, it's just power and ground, very simple. So I cut this off, exposed the power and ground wires with some wire strippers, and then utilizing these pieces, here's your power, this is the fuse tap, which is this. So with this fuse tap in place, I've got the original fuse from the car, the 20 amp for the cigarette lighter, and there's the 5 accessory. This box draws less than 5 amps, so it works. I've got this connected in here, just tied the wires together, soldered them, and then put some electrical tape over. And then we have our ground, which is also supplied in this kit. You can see here, initially in this, these are the 2 pieces. So we just cut these off and then use this as the ground. And then obviously we have this for the power. Now it's very important to use a fuse tap when you're doing this and make sure you're going to accessory power. The reason why is because the BMS in the car, the battery management system, if you're drawing a lot of power and pulling a lot of voltage from it, these modules really don't like to be at a low voltage state, so we make sure that this is only on to accessory power. They only operate if you cycle the key once. This will still allow you to open and close the valves before you start the car, before you do a full ignition key on with the brake pushed. So you get all the benefits, but it's important, as I said before, make sure you wire this to accessory power, because if you don't, the car's going to drain the battery, and then you're going to have to get the car towed or have it jumped, which is obviously we don't want that to happen. So again, this is how we did it. Power wire, cut the cigarette lighter end off, soldered this power connection to the fuse box from the dash camera, and then we just soldered in the ground as well. Very easy, very simple, and you can pick these dash cam hardware kits up for like $15-20 on Amazon. Very easy to do, we highly recommend it. And for an A90 Supra or other vehicle like this that doesn't have a cigarette lighter easily accessible in the trunk, this is a quick, easy way to hardwire the controller and never have to worry about it again. What we'll do now is I'll show you guys just how this all plugs in and how it operates. So just for testing purposes, we've got the box here, and we'll show you guys how we set everything up. I'm going to connect up the power wire to the vacuum control box here. Spin that on. And then this is in fuse 273. So I'm going to pop this in here. Like so. That's plugged in. And then just with this ground, I'm just going to touch it to the battery so you can see. Hear the click. Obviously the little cap's on the vacuum port there, so. But it's working well. And then we'll just have to find, this can either go to this ground on the battery or it can go to anywhere back in this area. But it really is that easy, very simple to do. The fuse box in this A90 Supra is fortunately very close to where we're going to run the vacuum lines under the car. So this is a very easy install. But if the fuse box is up in front, it's still fairly simple. Run the wires up there. Make sure that you use a fuse that's only on with accessory power, and you're in great shape. Hide the wires away, and no one knows that your car has a Valvetronic system, even though you'll definitely want them to know.